Shazam issue 4 sees Mr. Tawny awaken to another bright day in the Wildlands. Continuing to follow the book that is helping him stop eating his friends, he heads out into the city. The public are all talking about the recent humans found in the lands and what to do with them. Suddenly Tawny is surrounded by watchdogs from the laws of nature, and they arrest him for not being a proper tiger and for not eating anyone. They find his book, and since it's forbidden, they knock him out. Freddy and Darla meanwhile are captured by the animal police, but Darla thinks that they are their friends. Freddy tries to escape with her, but they are trapped by a net, and the boy tries to say Shazam, but the word doesn't work here for some reason. In the Funlands, Shazam is taken into the elevator by Kid King, who says that he expelled 4 of Billy's brothers and sisters from the Funlands and Mary is in the below. Shazam says that he wouldn't hurt anyone just because he is an adult, but Kid knows better, since every adult he has known has resented him or hurt him in some way. Therefore, adults are banned from the Funlands. Arriving in the below, Shazam finds that the kids who grew up are now there, making toys and presents for the young children above, which is what Shazam and Mary will be doing now. In the Wildlands, Freddy and Darla are paraded through the streets in a prison cell as they are taken to their trial, but the people know that they will be fed to tigers. On Earth, the Vasquezes have called the police since all of their children have disappeared from the house. Billy's supposedly real father says that it's all his fault since he shouldn't have come, and maybe Billy ran off when he heard his voice, just like the last time. Mrs. Vasquez questions his story since Billy said that he was lost, but Mr. Batson knows that's not all true. In the Gamelands, Eugene and Pedro are arrested for not having game registration cards, making Eugene realize that they are in the Gamelands and now have points attributed to their actions. The officers don't believe the two are from Earth and plan on taking them to the platform, but suddenly their own point scores begin to drop thanks to them verbally assaulting the officers. The police reveal that they aren't actual police but referees, and they are going to detain the two men, but Eugene uses his powers to help them and Pedro fly away. They head to a stadium and ask an attendant how to leave the world, but learn that they can't leave unless they have 1 million points to access the CPU, and the only way to do that is to beat the Game Master, the best player in the game. At the Rock of Eternity, a voice says that the council sealed off the lands for a reason, and luckily the monster lands are still closed, but probably not for long. The voice belongs to Black Adam, who wonders what Billy Batson has done now. Shazam issue 4 continued the family's travels through the new Magic Lands, while also reintroducing us to Mr. Tawny, although he now inhabits a pretty dark world where his species has been killed off. If this issue has one detriment, it's that the stories seemed rather spread out, since we were cutting back and forth between 3 or 4 worlds and groups of characters. I'm sure once the characters have freed themselves from, say, the Funlands or the Gamelands, they will all reunite and continue their travels throughout the lands. The huge tease at the end with Black Adam has me really excited. I can't wait for Shazam and Adam to clash again, hopefully over the next couple of issues. I'm gonna give this issue an 8.5 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the Book Depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.